get you guys going. You ever have any trouble trying to decide what project to take up and work on when you've got like several in various stages of completion, and you have trouble deciding which one you want to work on today? You know, you've got all these things going on, and which one do you work on this time? You know, I have a kind of a thing like that. In the single player Minecraft world, I have probably got, conservatively, I'm going to guesstimate 2 or 3 dozen projects that are in various stages of almost finished to not even hardly started and so on. And then of course I've got a to-do list of 60 or 70 other things that I want to do in that world. A list, by the way, that gets things tacked onto the end of it every now and then. And yeah, with all of that, I've actually got so many possible things I could be doing that it's actually hard to figure out which one to work on. So what did I do recently? I started a thing in the previous episode that I'll be continuing in the next episode tomorrow, where I'm basically spending 2 episodes building a walkway. It's kind of ridiculous, I suppose, perhaps, and that's, by the way, not all that's going to happen. It's just one thing that's going on in there. But there's a bigger deal to it. But the whole thing is, that walkway may be a thing by itself, but in a way it's not, because it's a continuation, it's a logical continuation of an earlier project that got kind of built to a certain point and then it stopped for a long time. Yeah, and there's a couple or three more things that need to be done on that, and yeah, it's kind of goofy. So there's there's probably like 5 or 6 dozen things, literally, that I could choose from to work on. And that can sometimes leave you stumped what to work on. You know, I really want to work on this, but that over there really needs the work. You know, that sort of thing. Times 50 or 60 things. Yeah. Not bad, though. Still having fun with it. And I'm glad to have the main World Series going again. And yeah. And I love having that's the weird thing. I love actually having so many things to work on. Because that way, if I get to the point where, okay, this project is making me nuts because XYZ can't be made to work right or look right or whatever, I can put it on the back burner and go do any number of other things, because there are so many other things to choose from. And that's just the ones that I can think of. There's probably another couple of dozen that I have forgotten about. Oh boy. Am I rambling? Probably. But that's okay, because that's one of the many things that I do so well. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Did any of this make any sense? I doubt it.
Here's the TinFoilChef.